So I was trained for 6 weeks, and then there were so many sisters coming in that our mission president had to put 2 6-week sisters together. So me and another sister from my MTC group like follow-up trained each other, which basically meant neither of us knew what we were doing. We just went to work. So we were in a town called Bedford, like an hour and a half north of London. But I was in the mission choir. We had like a mission musical group. We called it a band, but I don't know what it would actually be classified as. And so we would go in for firesides, because that's what we would do as a band. We would like go and perform it in different wards. So one Friday night we went into London for a fireside, which didn't end until like 9. And we still had like an hour and a half to get back to our area. And we were very new, and we were serving an area that didn't have the tube. So we didn't know proper tube protocol for if we got separated. So I was walking faster than her, and I got on our train, and then the doors closed right behind me. And I just turned around and I was like, she's like, and so what you're supposed to do in that situation is the person that was on the train gets off at the very next stop and waits. And the person that missed the train gets on, goes to the next stop, and finds their companion. Did not know that. So we spent about an hour being companionless. And so I got off at the next one, waited until the next train came. She wasn't there, so I went back to the station that she was at, and she wasn't there. And because we had just got done with the fireside, my mission president and his wife, and both the assistants, and any leader that I could have called was in the underground. So their phones were not getting service. So I was pretty much on my own for that. So I thought, if she's not like freaking out and just like losing all sense, she'll just go to King's Cross, where our train to get back to Bedford will be. So I went to King's Cross, and I come up the escalator, and she just like runs up. And it was crazy, and it took us a while to tell our mission president that we did that, because it was a dumb thing. But now he uses that as the example of, this is why you need to know what to do if you get lost on the tube.